So with Halo Infinite Season 2 just around the corner, we actually got a brand new update regarding the content, roadmap, and all that great stuff. So we got a little bit of a better look at kind of the plans and some, I guess, at least rough estimate dates on, kind of goal dates that 343 is looking at for various different things, such as Forge, Campaign, Legendary Campaign that is, and a couple other things as well. So we're going to go through all that and more here in this video. If you guys do enjoy this one, be sure to leave a like, subscribe for more gaming content. We talk about the games and play the games here on the channel. And just a quick little heads up, I've actually started playing through Xenoblade Chronicles 2 for the first time over on my Nintendo channel. So if you're into that or Nintendo content, be sure to check that out. Links in the description below. And it's been pretty epic so far. So pretty excited about that playthrough and whatnot as well. So we're going to talk about some Halo Infinite goodness. Now, they actually started off the blog post talking about how Season 2 is locked and loaded and ready for May 3rd. And they wanted to share a little bit of a roadmap. They did say that more than anything else, they want this roadmap to be accurate and reliable. They did say that some items and dates are certain, and these are clearly listed. Others are marked as targets and goals, and they will become more certain over time. Basically, the roadmap's time frame, they said, will also expand as they announce longer term initiatives. Basically, in other words, they said the roadmap is an evolving document that will let you know when we make changes to it. So it's going to be tweaked and whatnot as well as time goes on and all that good stuff. But before we jump into that, just a quick word. Today's video is brought to you in part by Manscaped. Manscaped has the full package you need for spring cleaning this year. The Performance Package 4.0 is the only tool you will need to keep your boys looking and smelling like the fresh tulips your partner wants. We got a bunch of great stuff in this package. They have the brand new Lawnmower 4.0 trimmer, which gets the most precise shave on your hedges. It's also waterproof as well, so no need to worry about watering your grass with this tool. It's also equipped with an LED light, so you'll know that exactly where you're going, right? You don't want to accidentally make any mistakes here, so that'll help you with your shaving. Now, if you don't want to use it in your regions down below, of course you can use it on any body hair. Personally, I like to use it on my beard because it's a nice little trimmer for the facial hair as well, if you guys want to use it on that. If you're going to use it on both the southern region and your face, though, try to get different blades and whatnot, so you don't have any kind of swapping between those two areas. They also have things like the Crop Preserver, Crop Reviver. They have shampoos, they have body washes, they have all kinds of different shavers, nose and ear trimmers and whatnot as well, and just a great selection to choose from. So if you want to order any of this plus more, you can head over to manscaped.com and use code JSkeleton for 20% off plus free shipping. Again, it's code JSkeleton for 20% off plus free shipping. Let me know if you guys use the code, so I give you guys a huge thanks. All right, so with that out of the way, let's go ahead and we're going to throw the roadmap up on screen. We're going to dissect it, go through it bit by bit, and kind of discuss it. So I'll throw it up right now. You guys can see it up on screen. So they say Season 2, Lone Wolves, obviously going to be starting May 3rd, and it's going to be going until November 7th. It's going to be another 6 month season, I guess, if you will, which is a very, very long season. Unfortunate to see it going that long, but you can see we're going to be getting some new maps. Catalyst, which is going to be an arena map, and Breaker for big team battle, which we've already talked about. Hopefully there's going to be more maps beyond that. If we're only getting 2 maps in 6 months, that's going to be not good, especially the fact that, since launch as well, that's going to be practically a 2 months within a year span. That's not very good. We need more maps, man. New game modes, King of the Hill, Land Grab, and Last Spartan Standing, which we talked about as well. Of course, we have the new 100 tier battle pass, free armor core plus earnable credits, Fracture in Entrenched event, which is going to be the first one, week 1, May 24th to May 30th. Campaign Network co-op. They're looking for late August. So again, they're aiming for late August for that. Again, Campaign Network co-op. Then we got the Interference. So these are narrative events. So Interference, May 3rd to May 16th. Alpha Pack, July 19th to August 1st. Again, these are narrative events. Campaign Mission Replay. They're also aiming for late August target as well. Then they got the Forge Open Beta. They want to kind of get an open beta into the hands of players. So they're aiming for September. So I guess just a few months away for the open beta for that. At least we'll get, you know, some kind of hands-on with Forge, even though it's not the full, I guess, launch. It's more of a, again, a beta. And then quality of life improvements as well. Then you can see on the right side, you know, they're aiming for Season 3 to start November 8th, which will include new maps, 100-tier battle pass, new modes, sandbox items, new narrative events, new fracture event, Forge open beta, quality of life improvements, campaign split screen co-op, timing to be dated on that one. Interesting stuff. So again, it doesn't seem like I don't know, from this roadmap, like I said, the big thing that I'm taking out of this, well, I guess two things or three things. The campaign, you know, network co-op, which is aiming for an August target date. Then, of course, the Forge open beta, which is September. So, you know, we're getting that, I guess, not as soon as we would have liked, but it's just a few more months out. And then, of course, the whole maps thing, right? The whole maps thing is, I think, an issue because, again, it's been, what, 6 months since launch already? And maybe more than that. I'm not doing the exact calculations in my head properly, but maybe 6-7 months or whatever. And we haven't got any new maps, right? Finally, with Season 2, we are going to be getting new maps, but we're only getting one new arena map and one new big team battle. I personally don't play a lot of big team battle. I play mostly like arena-based stuff. So if you play both a lot, then you're getting two maps. If you focus on one more than the other, you're only really getting one extra map, you know, essentially. And either way, one map for each of these modes, arena and big team battle, not modes, but I guess whatever you would call them, you know, I guess playlists. Again, that's probably not the right word. I'm drawing a blank on the right word, but you know what I mean. Two maps. Right, it's been like 6 or 7 months, finally getting two maps, and if that's all we get for Season 2, if we don't get any new maps throughout all of Season 2 until Season 3, so another 6 months, that's pretty brutal. We need more maps, man. We need more maps, I think. But again, Forge, when Forge comes out in September, that will open up, you know, I mean, it is an open beta, but that will open up the possibilities, like I said before, the community getting hands-on, which also was actually something they did address in the blog post, you know, the whole thing with Forge. They want to try to get Forge into the hands of the players sooner than later, because again, once they get Forge into people's hands, then, you know, that opens the possibilities for the community to create, you know, modes and to create different things like that, to create, you know, their own kind of, you know, maps, maybe not exactly from scratch. The sandbox is still going to be, you know, kind of set. There's going to be a selection of sandboxes, but you know what I mean? It'll add a little bit more life, right? Because the community will inject their own kind of creativity into this world. So hopefully everything goes well with you know, the launch of Forge's open beta, and it doesn't get pushed off even further, because it's been pushed and pushed and pushed. And again, I think at this point, man, it just feels like they weren't ready to launch Halo Infinite. I love the game, but it's not in a good state, and it's been really, really rough, kind of, you know, trucking along. I think they would have probably been better off just waiting an extra year and launching it with a little bit more content from the gate than they did now, and just trying to kind of, you know, scrap things together, stumbling along the way, in my opinion. It sucks because, again, the game is great, but people are starting to lose interest because, you know, it's been such a rough launch, and it's understandable in one sense, but again, maybe they should have just waited. You know, maybe they should have just waited a little bit longer. So again, there's a whole blog post you could go through. I just want to kind of talk about the roadmap mostly here in this video, but if you want to check out the entire blog post, I'll link it down in the description below. Like I said, they're talking about, you know, quality of life stuff like bug fixes, new features, content to address issues negatively impacting, you know, player experiences, different things like that. They're also going to be, they also said that they're going to have some more to share about Season 2, including a deep dive into, you know, all the Battle Pass wars and things like that. They're going to be talking about that in a couple days at the time of recording this, April 27th at 1 p.m. Pacific, which is going to be 4 p.m. Eastern on twitch.tv/Halo and youtube.com/Halo. And they'll be discussing the roadmap a little bit more in detail as well. So I don't know. Let me know your thoughts. I kind of made this its own whole video because I think there was a lot to kind of talk about and, you know, discuss. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below about this roadmap and just in general, you know, how the content is being released, and if you guys plan to come back to the game, or if you're still playing the game, or if you've given up on it entirely. Let me know in the comments if you enjoyed this one. Be sure to leave a like, subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys very soon in another one. Till then, my friends, game on. Thanks for watching.